welcome back, guys. So it's the next day. Hold up, let me find some pliers. It's the next day, and yesterday I finished doing the undercoating on this fender on the driver's side. So now I was gonna do the passenger side, but I decided to just do this wire harness or power harness, I guess you can call it, really, on the RB. I'm gonna show you what I got going right now. Alright guys, so I did get that one plug on here, and I got the wire harness fed down to the bottom there, which I think that's gonna be my best bet. Actually probably run it something like that. I don't care for a little bit of the harness to be seen. I mean, it's, I guess, unpreventable. I mean, it's gonna happen. I'm still gonna see harness, but I think it will look a lot better than actually running through all the way through the top of here. I do still have to wire in the starter down there, which I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it is back here. That's the main power, and then this the starter signal over there. But as far as I got it down here, this is transmission plugs, which I'm not sure if they'll reach or not. I think they'll actually be pretty close to reaching, so I might have to find out about that. But if it does reach, I'll be happy. If it doesn't reach, then I ain't gonna be mad. But I think it might be pretty dang close. And this harness, I'm gonna redo it right now. I'm just figuring out where everything's gonna be or how I'm gonna run it, as far as it goes like that. So far everything's looking pretty good. This is actually the oil pressure sensor, which I gotta figure out how that's gonna connect, if I can even hook it up. But as you can tell there, you can't hardly see the harness. I think it's gonna look pretty good. And down here, get this light so y'all can see. Alright, so down here, oh, terrible video. Alright, that sucks. I can't get this thing to stick anywhere. Alright, there we go. So as y'all can see here, I got all this harness here, which from the looks of it, it looks like I actually have enough room. There's definitely more than enough space here, so I'm happy with that. The only one that looks like I'm have to extend would be this one right here, and this is actually the starter signal wire, which, let me see, because it might actually reach. It's just be very tight. Let me get the light, and if I can figure something out, I'll get back to y'all here shortly. Alright, so y'all not gonna believe it, but it actually reached to that, and you can see the plug right there, which is awesome. It is stretched out a little bit, but the cables are hanging down here. So once I actually get them all tied up and where I want them to go, I think I should have enough. See, I got a lot of play here, a lot of wiggle room, because this wire reaches all the way over here. So from what I'm looking at, the little bit I can move it there, y'all can see, look, it actually has some play there. So I do got that, and I think I'm happy with that. I need to bolt this damn fender up because I'm scratching the hell out my paint, which I swear I had it bolted up, and I don't know what happened. Dang bolts in it, because it's annoying me. I keep knocking it off, and all I hear is scratch and scratch and more scratches. So at least that way it won't move that much. So probably now what I'm gonna do is just mess with it down here. I believe everything should reach. Just looking at that oil pressure sensor. See, I got one there. Y'all can see that, but that's an oil temperature sensor. The R32 choose, I believe, had an oil temperature gauge. So that's what that is, which I don't have an oil temperature gauge, so I don't think I would be using that. Now, here's the oil pressure sensor, I believe. So if I could figure out how to get that sensor hooked up, then I think I'll be alright. Which I could tell, this wire would definitely not be long enough. So, actually, if I cut it back some right here, let me do that and I'll get back to y'all. Alright guys, so y'all can see there, I actually got it plugged up, so I am more than happy with that. Actually, I'm gonna pull this. I know it's hard for y'all to see, but I'm gonna pull this back, this wire. I'm gonna pull it all the way back out of the loom, and I'll probably grab it from down here. That way this wire is shorter than coming out up here, coming back. It'll just come straight up basically. Alright guys, welcome back. I did get pretty good amount done, I would say. Let me show y'all what I did get done. Alright, get a light. Alright, so I got the power right there, and I got the starter signal, oil pressure. So this harness I actually had to take all apart. As you can see there, I took all the loom off. And then we go down to the bottom side here. And so I got it all down here. That ground, this is the ground that goes to the alternator, I believe. I think I'm gonna put it there, something like that. And I'm just gonna tie it off, which I think will work perfectly fine. I actually got some zip ties that will actually hook into here, and I think I could tie it off, something like that. So I think it'll be perfect. It'll be out the way, and it'll be ground to the chassis like it's supposed to be. The power to the starter, and then the power to the alternator, I have both of them right here. The power to the alternator actually goes into the fuse box, which is, I don't know what my video cut off, but that's where I was. My video cut off, and I was saying that the power to the alternator, which is this one with the little, I guess you can call it an eye, I call it an eye connector, goes onto the fuse box, which is up in here in my fender. But like I said in the video, which for some reason stopped recording, this is gonna be it for today, because I do gotta get some sleep and I gotta work tonight. So I'm gonna call it quits for now. I did tape it all off, so once I get some time, I'm gonna take it back off, and then I'm gonna re-loom it all and make it look nice versus just being a bunch of wires in there. And that way it looks somewhat decent and doesn't look like complete shit. But anyways, thanks for watching my video. If y'all like this content, make sure y'all hit the like button, and y'all subscribe if y'all haven't already. I know I haven't been posting very good videos. I thought I was going to be able to work on my car a lot more this weekend, which I didn't. I had a lot of, I guess, Christmas stuff to do, and so I didn't have time to really work on it. So, and it's just been overall shitty weather. But anyways, like I said, if y'all enjoy this content, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. If y'all want to see more, y'all subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.